Hi everybody, it's Fraser, Pro Realtor with I&I Realty, and I'm here today to talk to you about the single most costly mistake that home sellers make when selling their home. I'm excited to talk to you about this, so let's get to it. The goal when listing your house is to maximize visibility and increase the traffic. You should be careful to present your house in a way that it will increase demand, so that more buyers express interest and possibly submit offers. The $25,000 mistake that sellers make when listing their home is to overprice their house. The mistake is not pricing it to sell immediately, by pricing it to sell quickly. You're attracting the most amount of buyers to the property that gives you the best chance to garner multiple offers. You want to get buyers competing with each other, because when buyers compete, that gets expensive. I've had sellers believe that the best way to list their home is to price it with a buffer, so that there's room for negotiation. I understand the merits of this strategy, but it's more likely to deter buyers, and here's why. Buyers are more educated today than they have ever been. They have all the information about the neighborhoods, all the types of houses, the price, and the size of the home that they are looking for. All this information is at their fingertips. So when they spot a deal, they know and they understand immediately what a good price for a home is. They're not solely reliant upon their agent to tell them, yes, this is a good price, or no, that's not a good price, or let's do a comp and see. It's almost instinctual at this point a buyer to know and to be able to spot what a good deal is. When a home is overpriced, it tends to sit on the market longer, and when the home sits on the market longer, the buyer starts to wonder why. They start to feel that maybe it's not only overpriced, but there's something wrong with it physically. So now they ask themselves, is it even worth going to look at? Because it's obviously overpriced, there's something wrong with it, and it's going to be a waste of their time. So they just decide to move on, and your listing becomes stale, and it sits even longer. So when the house is sitting on the market for a long period and you haven't had a lot of showings, what's the next logical thing to do? The dreaded price reduction. That's what you do. So now, instead of the market chasing you, you're chasing the market. And you don't want that. We want the buyers to clamor over themselves to compete with each other for the rights of your home, so it puts you in a tough position. So once a buyer smells blood in the water, they sense an opportunity to negotiate the price down even further. So you finally nabbed an interested buyer who's willing to put an offer in on your house. Every house is eventually going to get an offer. Somebody's going to buy your house at some point, right? So what they're going to send you is an offer that you're now going to refuse, because it's going to be a low ball. So once you receive that low ball offer, you're so excited by this time, because there's been so much stress up until this point that you go towards your bottom line pretty quickly. This happens regularly. I use this as a buyer's agent all the time. I take a huge chunk off the list price because I know what's going to happen next. They're going to come in really close to their bottom line, and we're going to be able to save thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off the price of the home. Any home will sell at the right price. The trick is to price your home competitively in the beginning to attract the most amount of buyers possible and get them competing with each other for the right to buy your home. That's my job. I'm very good at my job, and I look forward to working with you. If you click on the link below, that will take you to my website where you can sign up for a home evaluation. It's no obligation. I love what I do, and if I can help you, then I've done my job. So again, thank you so much for your watching. I look forward to the next one. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.